2.
You had to play it, didn't you? To play it. Alright, come on, let's get serious now. Let's be serious.
Right, everyone. Right, we've got our official WWE Day 1 predictions here for you guys today.
Sorry about this, guys. Sorry about this. Can't stop laughing. I don't know why. I don't know why.
We find it really funny every time we
we just find something really funny and we just can't stop ourselves, can we?
Oh, God.
And anyway.
Right. So also Happy New Year to everyone, of course, as well.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Still cannot believe it's 2022 already.
I know, I still remember 2020.
Where the heck did 2021 go?
Yeah, I mean, that was one of the quickest years there were, and even the whole lockdown and everything.
Yeah, I have to agree. Well, I'm just hoping 2022 is a lockdown-free year.
Yeah, hopefully there's no lockdown.
Yeah, hopefully so indeed.
Right, so we've got 8 matches on this
8 matches tonight.
show, and 7 on the proper show. Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Right. All right. Here's the match card. Wait. So the matches are right. So the matches are Big E versus Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. Cesaro and Ricochet versus Rich Holland and Sheamus on the kickoff show.
Yeah. Edge versus The Miz. We got the Raw Tag Team titles on the line as RK Bro defends against the Street Profits and the Usos. Yeah, and the Usos will defend the SmackDown Tag Team titles against the New Day.
Yeah, and then the main event, we've got the head of the table, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns versus the Beast Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And
we've also got a couple of singles matches as well. As the R-rated superstar Edge goes against the guy who I hate most in WWE right now, The Miz.
Yeah.
I just can't stand that guy. Really, I can't. Just really can't stand him. Yeah,
The Miz and Sami Zayn are the most annoying people out there.
Oh, agreed. And we've also got Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss.
Oh, Baron Corbin and Madcap Moss are both annoying as well.
Oh, yeah. Those two are ridiculous. It's just like every time they have that show Happy Talk, just makes me sick. And I'm like, every time someone interrupts, I'm like, thank God for that. Just like that. It's just plain simple, really. It's plain simple.
Oh, and Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan.
Oh, yeah, we forgot about that, didn't we?
Yeah. I'm excited for that one as well.
Yeah, I reckon that one will probably, everything that's gone on, I reckon this will probably be like the following contest is like no disqualifications or a street fight, for instance.
Yeah, that'd be good if they put a stipulation on
it. Because we've seen Lynch and Morgan use quite a lot of weapons, stuff like kendo sticks and steel chairs.
Mm.
Yeah, so who knows? Could be just
Yeah, and
an
also
open qualifications match.
it could try and stop Becky from cheating as well.
Yes,
With the
because
weapon.
like over the last few times we've seen Becky like cheat, really, haven't we?
Yeah. She cheated against Liv last time. She cheated in a Crown Jewels match, so she's always cheating at the moment.
Well, she didn't cheat in the Crown Jewel match, I don't think.
Yeah, I think I remember she held the
No,
rope
that
for
weren't Crown
championship.
Jewel. No, that weren't Crown Jewel. That was
Okay.
Survivor Series.
Oh yeah, that was against Charlotte Flair at
Yeah, the
Survivor
Survivor
Series. Yeah,
Series when she had Charlotte Flair down and she put her hand on the bottom rope.
yeah, and she did the same against Liv.
Yeah, right.
Right, so that's a big rematch, of course.
Yeah, the big rematch, of course.
I'm wondering when is Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn?
What, Nakamura versus Sami Zayn?
Yeah, because Sami Zayn won that 12-man
Oh
gauntlet
yes,
match.
he's number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, isn't he?
Yes, I'm wondering when
Yeah,
that's
it's
going to be.
happened on the Christmas Eve edition of SmackDown. So
Yeah,
I'm wondering if we could possibly have an Intercontinental Championship match tonight.
yeah, I reckon it either be tonight or this Friday.
Yeah, I have to agree there. Yeah. Right, so which one we going for first?
Let's try and get a good one to start off with.
Yep.
Should we either start with the WWE Championship or the Universal Championship one?
I think
Or
I think we'll probably leave the WWE Championship and the Universal Championship till last,
Becky Lynch v
and
Liv
we'll
Morgan?
do.
I reckon. Oh, that's going to kick off the show, I think. I think Becky said that apparently that's kicking off the show.
It'd be interesting. No, apparently I heard that it's Miz versus Edge gonna kick things off.
Oh, wait, that'd be
Yeah,
interesting as
that's what
well.
I heard. Hmm.
Right, so we'll do. Okay, so we'll do Edge v the Miz then.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait. So those two had that. Oh wait. Yeah, the Miz and Maurice had.
Yeah. Miz and
Wait,
Maurice.
yeah, wait. So yeah, the Miz and Maurice had their thing. This. Oh yeah, they had their what's it called? That wedding thing. They're renewing their vows. Where Eric Bischoff
Yeah.
was
When
there,
Edge then came down to the
and then
ring.
did the black goo thing like he did to Seth Rollins.
Yeah. Like complete went brood.
Right, so so it's been an interesting feud actually. To be honest with you, this is one of the matches I'm most excited about as well. To be honest
Yeah.
with you, who am I going to predict for this? Yeah, I think the most obvious choice to go for to predict is actually probably Edge.
Yeah.
I think
I
that's the
have
most
to
obvious
agree.
one. So yeah,
Yeah, I
Edge
have
should.
to agree. I mean, really, if you look at it, I mean, really, it says quite a lot about this matchup, really. This matchup it looks really a incredible matchup. I mean, we're seeing two excellent athletes in WWE in the R-rated superstar Edge and in the Miz. So really, yeah, it's just really quite entertaining. Really, going to see two athletes in Edge and the Miz go really at it. But I have to be honest here. I think Edge has too much in his system for Miz, and I think he's going to be. I think Edge is pretty much going to be ready for just about anything tonight. So I'm thinking I'm thinking, I'm thinking Edge will pick up the win tonight with his wife Beth Phoenix at ringside.
Yeah, I am predicting an Edge win, but I am wondering if there is going to be some distractions or something going on
Oh, there'll
outside the ring with
definitely be
Beth
something
Phoenix and
from
Maurice and
Maurice.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm thinking Edge will like bring Beth Phoenix down with him.
yeah. So we're predicting Edge and something to probably happen outside the ring, but Edge
Yeah,
to win. Yeah,
yeah.
right. The next one, Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss.
Oh, that one's got McIntyre written all over it.
Yeah, I think just straight away, Drew McIntyre's probably winning that in about 2-3 minutes, really. Just and then
Yeah, because I mean, really, I
dominate.
cannot see Madcap Moss picking up the victory here. I mean, we've seen it in matches before involving Madcap Moss and McIntyre. McIntyre, he really just ends up claymoring Madcap Moss's head off. It's pretty much every single time they get into a ring together. So, and tonight, I really can't see there being much difference.
I think the only possibility with Madcap Moss winning is Baron Corbin getting involved, really. But I think Drew McIntyre just beats both of them up because Drew McIntyre's shown over and over again that he can easily beat both of them both up at the same time.
Yeah, and we've seen it in the past as well.
Yeah.
That
So, yeah.
McIntyre's had Madcap Moss's and Corbin's number. Because if you remember when McIntyre was WWE Champion first time around, he had a match with Baron Corbin, with King Corbin, who he was at the time, and ended up giving Corbin a Claymore fit for a king.
Mm-hmm. Right. So that's got Drew written all over it, really.
Yeah. Truly
Right, so
has.
Drew's winning that one. Trying to find another one. The Usos versus the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Yeah, these teams have actually had matches over and over again, to be honest. And it hasn't really got that boring because they always manage to pull off a really good match. And they've been feuding for quite a while now and they've all been good.
Plus, if you remember in the past what these two teams have done to each other, I mean, they've had multiple tag team matches. I remember they even had the first ever tag team match inside Hell in a Cell. So, yeah. And every time these two teams step in the ring with each other, they never disappoint. So I think it'll pretty much be another very entertaining, thrilling matchup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to think who's going to win because it could go either way, to be honest.
Yeah, but we have seen the New Day over the last few weeks get the pin over the Usos.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who will win it, to be honest with you, because I'm 60-40 towards the Usos probably because I'm 60-40 towards the Usos because because I think Roman Reigns is probably putting a lot of pressure on them to win this as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say the Usos win.
Especially after what happened with Paul Heyman, you know.
Yeah, it's going to be controversial. There's going to be a controversial something that happens, and and Roman Reigns. Actually, no, Roman Reigns won't get involved because he's going to be preparing for a match now. Now, the Usos will just simply win it. To be honest with you, that's what's
but there'll be something controversial happening. Who knows? Like the New Day, they could either get attacked themselves from behind by another tag team, you know?
Yeah. I'm trying. Yeah, it's an interesting one, to be honest with you. Yeah, the Usos are going to win it. Probably.
Yeah, I think the Usos will retain tonight, yeah.
I'm trying. Right, what other one is there?
Because we got the Raw tag team titles up for grabs as well.
Oh yeah, RK Bro, Randy Orton and Riddle versus the Street Profits. Yeah,
Yep.
this one is a tight one as well, to be honest with you. RK Bro are doing really well. The Street Profits have got a lot of momentum behind them as well after winning the, what was it? The Bronament.
Okay, Bronament, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the both teams have got a lot of momentum. RK Bro haven't lost in ages. They, of course, beat the Usos at Survivor Series as well, and the Street Profits are doing really well. So I'm 50-50 with this one, to be honest with you.
Oh, I have to agree there as well. Because, I mean, both tag teams, they've been doing really, really well recently. So I think it could be quite an interesting matchup tonight.
Yeah, I'm just wondering who I'm going to think about this one. So I can try and go right. I'm gonna back RK Bro to retain.
Oh,
That's what I'm going to do.
I
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
going to say
agree.
RK Bro.
I have to agree. I think just the Street Profits and RK Bro, they will have an excellent match, but I just feel like the Street Profits, I just feel like it's going to take just one RKO and that'll be it.
Yeah, probably. Probably be Angelo Dawkins who gets pinned, probably.
Or it might be Montez Ford.
Yeah, it could be either. You never know.
Yeah, you never know in WWE. You really don't.
Right, so RK Bro to win. So far, I think we've predicted all the same ones.
Yeah.
Wait, so what matches have we done? We've done the
We've
Raw Tag Team
done
title one.
We've done Edge versus The Miz, McIntyre versus Madcap Moss, and the Usos versus the New Day, and we just did RK Bro versus the Street Profits.
Yeah. Right, so oh wait, we still haven't predicted the kickoff show one just yet. We haven't predicted.
Oh
Cesaro
no, we haven't done that.
versus Rich Holland and Sheamus. Right, yeah, right. We need to predict that one. Cesaro, no.
Hell, we
Rich
do.
Holland and Rich Holland and Sheamus are gonna win, I reckon.
No, I don't think so. I think this is the night where Sheamus and Rich Holland, they finally get what's coming to them, and that will be a defeat by Cesaro and Ricochet. Because if you remember what happened in the Gauntlet match, with Ricochet ended up pinning Sheamus with a bit of help from Cesaro. So, if I have to be honest here, I think if Cesaro and Ricochet can screw Rich Holland and Sheamus out of a gauntlet match for the Intercontinental Championship, the number one contender, obviously. And then I think they've definitely got a chance at winning this match tonight. I think with Ricochet's ability to just do absolutely anything, which is not possible for a human being to do, then I really think that it's possible for him and Cesaro to pull off the win tonight.
Yeah, okay. So so this is the first one we're disagreeing on.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I think now we've only got the two. Oh wait, no, we've got Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan to predict. first.
Yeah. Hang on one
Right.
sec.
This one's an interesting one. Right. I think
Right.
I think there could be something going on with. There could be something controversial going on here. I don't know if Becky might cheat or something.
Yeah.
Becky could cheat or something in this. Liv could get her own back.
Yeah.
Anything can happen in this one. This one again could go either way. There have been quite a few unpredictable matches coming into tonight, and this is definitely one of them, in my opinion. I really do hope that Liv Morgan wins.
Yeah, I agree.
But I just have a feeling that Becky's gonna find a way to cheat and win again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I completely agree because I mean we've seen in these last few matchups that Becky has had, she's managed to cheat her way to victory.
yeah. And she'll probably do that again, to be honest with you, unfortunately, and ruin Liv
Yeah.
Morgan's dream as the champ. So, yeah, Becky to retain by cheating. That's how it's going to go. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a good match. But yeah, Becky is going to find a way to win it, of course. I just know for a fact she's going to find a way to win by cheating.
Right.
Hopefully she does get beaten at some point, but
Yeah,
I think
hopefully.
I just can't see Liv Morgan winning, really, to be honest, thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean just thinking about it. I mean Liv Morgan, she may put up a good fight tonight, but really, in fairness, I cannot see Liv Morgan winning. I can only see Becky Lynch retaining the Raw Women's Championship.
Yeah, right then. Okay, should we do the Fatal 4-Way match first?
Yeah.
Right, so in the match, we got Big E versus Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens versus Bobby Lashley.
Yeah,
So,
but also one thing, Kingles, quickly.
yeah.
I'm just having a look. I'm just having a look at the comments here, and they are seriously. Oh my god, they're so horrible. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't seen them.
You might want to have a look, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, this gaming fan stand guy.
Oh, I know him. He's just messing about. I know who he is.
Seriously, this guy though, he's just absolutely. He's like criticizing me, pretty much.
He's joking. He's not. He's joking. He's just messing about.
Well, I don't exactly like it when people mess about like that. Just absolutely
Yeah, fair
disgraceful.
enough.
Right, so where were we?
Just no more of the comments. Right, where were we?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Oh yeah, we won the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah.
Right. Right then. So Big E versus Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens versus Bobby Lashley. So this is an interesting one to predict because there's a lot of people in it.
Yes. This is like got to be the trickiest one we've done so far. I mean, we've got 4 contestants who are all like definitely championship winning material. I mean, we've got Kevin Owens, who is the former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, and Universal Champion. Plus, also Seth Rollins. He's a 2-time Universal Champion, 2-time Intercontinental Champion, a multiple-time tag team champion. He's also been United States Champion as well. And he's also been WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, I think this has been Bobby Lashley's best career. Well, it's been his best. Well, no, 2021 was his best year as a professional.
Oh, yeah,
wrestler,
definitely.
in my opinion, 100%.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Lashley this year.
Dominant.
I mean, Lashley, considering the things he's won, I mean, he's been, what has he been? He's been United States Champion twice, Intercontinental Champion, he's been WCW Champion, or he was an ECW Champion. I can never remember these days. And he was WWE Champion. So, really, I think Lashley, really the only thing he's got left to prove right now is whether he can win back the very title he lost to Big E via cash-in on an episode of Raw, and that's win the WWE Championship in a Fatal 4-Way match.
Yeah, it's yeah. So it's, and then we got yeah. But I mean, Bobby Lashley's just so dominant, so he stands a big chance actually.
Yeah, but if we're looking at what happened a few weeks ago, like a couple of weeks ago on Raw, I mean, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, they were able to both take Lashley out of the match. I mean, if you look at what happened a few weeks ago when they trapped his hand in that steel step, and then Rollins stomped his head onto them. I think if they do that, I think that would take Lashley out of that matchup.
Oh yeah, it could do. It's I wonder.
Yeah,
I would
it
actually
would
really like to
definitely
see
divide
Kevin
out
Owens
the
win it. Actually, I think it'd be funny if Kevin Owens wins.
Be interesting.
Yeah,
To have another
actually, you know what? I'm
WWE
ruling Bobby Lashley
champion.
out. I'm actually gonna rule.
Yeah,
Bobby
I
Lashley
think
out.
Lashley. I think
From what you
Lashley
said.
again. I think yes, he may have been a heel when he was champion before, but at least he was a fighting champion. With Kevin Owens, I really don't. I mean, when he was Universal Champion, there was a lot of controversy around him and the Universal Championship.
With Chris Jericho and everything like that when he was champion.
Yeah, and we really don't want a man who's gonna bring a lot of controversy as WWE Champion. It'll be absolutely horrible. If you want a man that can at least be a decent WWE Champion, you gotta look at 3 contenders. 1, Big E. I mean, he's shown in the last few months or so that he's capable of being WWE Champion. And he also brings that amount of positivity, and he gives everything in the ring. Whereas Lashley also brings a lot to the ring as well. So really, I think it could be really interesting to see if those two would win it. But I think if Rollins hits just one stomp on Lashley tonight, I think that could be it. Because I mean, we've seen what Rollins' stomp can do in the past, but imagine what it could do to a man who's already been stomped into the steel steps. I mean, could that just one stomp take out Lashley for good in this match?
It could do. I mean, Kevin Owens and Seth could actually team up on him and get him out of the match. And then, yeah, I'm going to rule Bobby Lashley out here, actually. I'm going to say Bobby Lashley's not going to win.
Yeah.
I'm going to also rule Seth Rollins out and say it's either going to be Big E or Kevin Owens.
Now, I agree with you on the Big E one, but with Seth Rollins, I'm not. What with Big he or Kevin Owens? I don't think so. I think it will be either Big E or Seth Rollins who wins the championship tonight. Because I mean, Rollins, he's got what it takes to really come up trumps in this type of matchup. Plus, Rollins, he's come out of nowhere to win matches in the past. So you really don't want to rule Rollins out too early. So I'm gonna go with Big E or Seth Rollins.
Okay, right. So you're Big E or Seth Rollins, I'm Big E or Kevin Owens. My final prediction, and the person who I think is going to win.
Hang on, mate. Yeah?
Are we going?
Yeah, just give me a minute to finish this off and I'll be done. Yeah, sorry, mate. It's just my dad.
All right. Yeah, so the final person I think is going to win it, my final prediction, I'm predicting Big E to retain.
Okay, but I think, to be honest, I think it will be an interesting one, but I think that there could still be hope. But I think it'll be close, but I am predicting a new WWE champion in Seth Rollins.
Interesting then. Okay. Right. So the final match that we've got to predict is now officially it's going to be Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar.
Yep, the big one.
What's going to happen here?
Yeah, so interesting to watch tonight.
I mean, could try and get back on the side of Roman Reigns, or he fully betrays Roman Reigns and actually costs him the match and costs him his title, and it goes to Brock.
Yeah,
tough one. I reckon, though, I think that this is all leading to us seeing Roman Reigns versus The Rock at WrestleMania. I have a feeling The Rock's going to win the Royal Rumble.
I'm thinking here that this could lead up to like one big finale at WrestleMania 38 between the Beast Brock Lesnar and the Universal Champion Roman Reigns.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm saying Roman to win and he fights The Rock at WrestleMania. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know how, but it's a tough one. I'm just going to say Roman. But, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree.
Can't choose that. I'm just saying Roman.
I'm agreeing on Roman to win this match tonight. But I'm also going to say this. I'm going to say that Heyman, he suddenly turns up out of nowhere and hits a steel chair onto the ankle of Lesnar. So he betrays Lesnar and helps Reigns retain the Universal Championship.
Okay. Right, right. So that is our predictions then.
Yep.
All very interesting. So yeah, of course, goes down tonight. Of course, at day 1, And yeah,
Yep.
it's the first show of the year, and it's a pay-per-view as well, so it's all very interesting, of course.
Yes, it is very, very interesting. What's going to happen at day one? We don't know. We've made the predictions, but it all remains now to see. It's all down to the wrestlers now. Yep. What's going to happen? We don't know.
Yeah, it's all
We'll
going to
just
be
have to wait and see.
Right, so we're probably going to wrap it all up here then, guys.
Yep, I have really got to try and get back the flat.
Yeah. Right,
So,
so we're going to
So yeah, wrap it up. Of course,
so we're gonna
guys, we will be doing a watch along later for the first WWE pay-per-view event of the new year on New Year's Day. What's gonna happen at day one? We don't know, but I got a feeling that it could be very, very interesting. So, yeah, please do join us to find out what could happen at day one.
Yeah, it's all going to be interesting.
Yep, it is.
Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching this video of Forever Talk Wrestling. We'll speak to you all tonight anyway.
Yep.
Thanks for
See you
watching.
later, guys.